Welcome back, meteorologist-Dillon-Gaudet here. We are tracking strong to severe storms. Most of that activity is going to be moving in late tonight and then again in your day tomorrow. But we still could see some isolated showers and storms today. Already seeing some of that isolated rain. Could see maybe some small hail within those storms and brief periods of heavy rain. But for the most part, today's going to be warm and muggy to humid out there across the region as well. Tonight, that's where a round of strong to severe storms are going to be moving in late during the overnight into your early morning hours of your day on Tuesday, with the main threat being damaging wind gusts, especially into central and north central Kentucky. Then during the afternoon and evening, a level 3 severe risk is out for the entirety of the ABC 36 viewing area, with all forms of severe weather types possible. So damaging wind gusts, the primary threat, but isolated large hail, isolated flash flooding, and then also isolated spin-up tornadoes, all in the forecast potentially for the day tomorrow, with south central Kentucky really where we're looking at for the possibility of that isolated tornado threat. Viper radar right now showing some pockets of very light rain. For the most part, we're just dealing with mostly cloudy skies out there at the moment, but it's very warm, and it's all thanks to this boundary laying to our north. With that, we've been dealing with periods of heavy rain to our north as well, but we're also seeing that persistent southerly flow that's providing the warmth and also the moisture that's going to provide the fuel for the storms moving in late tonight and then again into tomorrow. Those temperatures out there across the region, notice the sharp gradient. It's 48 in Indianapolis, but 68 in Louisville, where you're dealing with 70 degrees already, in Bowling Green, Nashville, Paducah as well. So really prevalent where we are dealing with the warmth versus north of that frontal boundary where conditions are colder. That's where we're not expecting severe weather. Severe weather chances increase the further south that you go with that warmth. And also the moisture, dew points into the 60s now in Lexington. That's for the first time so far this year. So we are seeing that little bit of humidity and the mugginess, starting to notice that a little bit, especially during the afternoon hours today. So we did just get an update just in from the Storm Prediction Center. They have expanded that level 3 severe risk for tonight, especially for far northwestern portions of our viewing area, mainly in the north central Kentucky, as far east as the I-75 corridor, just south of Cincinnati. That severe weather threat for tonight does decrease the further south that you go. But then tomorrow, notice how the level 3 risk expands for our immediate area. It does include Lexington, London, Monticello. Again, all the ABC 36 viewing area included within that threat. So let's time things out with Futurecast. Futurecast keeping things very isolated today. Most of today is going to be quiet. It's going to be warm. It's going to be muggy out there. Overnight, we're going to start off pretty quiet. Heavy rain chances to our north of the Ohio River. But after midnight into early tomorrow morning, that's where we'll be tracking a line of strong to severe showers and thunderstorms that will likely impact the morning commute, especially north and west of Lexington. That round moves east through the morning hours. We could get some isolated activity during the early afternoon, but the bulk of the action, that'll increase into your late afternoon and evening hours. And notice the cells that we are trying to fire up here across the region. That's going to be our strong storm threat. The more isolated those cells are, the more that you could see them rotating some as well. But as you get later into the evening, that system moves eastward. We'll see the cold front pass and leave us with some chilly rain showers likely for your Wednesday and then again into Thursday as well. We do have a flood watch out for the northern half of our viewing area through Tuesday night. The main threat will be some storms going over top of the same areas as previous storms, and that could lead to 1 to 2 inches of rain towards the north. Notice how the rainfall totals do decrease the further south that you go. For today, though, we're tracking those isolated to scattered showers, a few storms, mainly just warm temperatures. The severe weather threat increases late tonight into your early morning hours tomorrow. And then we see that next round of the strong to severe storms moving in second half of the day on your Tuesday. Chance of some chilly rain showers on Wednesday, maybe a few flakes mixing in early Thursday as that colder air will be with us Wednesday into Thursday and Friday morning as well before we dry out.